Do you want to get out on top from the service situation? You need to watch this video. Before we move into this video, it would mean a lot to me, and I know to Morten as well, if you take a second to subscribe to our YouTube channel, then we would be able to provide a lot of new great badminton content. When I watch a lot of badminton, the commentary is a lot focused around the third shuttle in doubles. So what is the third shuttle? It's after you serve, your opponent receives, and that shuttle that you play after that, that is always very, very important in doubles, and a key thing if you want to get out on top from the service situation and thereby getting the initiative. The third shuttle is super nuanced, but I'll anyway try to pick up a few examples of how you're able to do some things with your partner, so you're at least giving yourself better chances in getting out on top from this service situation. So one example could be if you and your partner are right and left-hander, it could be that I serve a specific way and then I choose to cover my forehand because I'm super comfortable there, and your opponent needs to then cover my around the head side, which means their forehand, so we're able to get to the net both with our forehands. That could be one way of doing an agreement with your partner. So I think the reason why you see the top players do a lot of whispering maybe before they serve, that is because they want to tell the partner where they serve and where they move to, so the partner is able to cover what they're not covering as the server. So that is a very, very important thing in doubles. So another example of how to cover this magical third shuttle in double, if you have noticed a pattern how your opponent, they do a return when you serve. It could be if I serve towards the tee, which is the shortest distance from me serving, that my opponent often plays, let's say, a cross poke. If I've noticed that as the server, I might tell my partner I'll serve to the tee and then I'll cover the cross poke. So that means they need to cover the straight one. So if the service return are coming straight, that should only be my partner covering that. So it's about taking some chances, it's about being aware of what happened. That's also why I can't say, if you do this, this will happen. It's about doing agreements with your partner and then fully go into that and trust that 100%. So again, if I play a double and I tell my partner, I will serve here and then I will cover the straight short one, and they play the cross one then as the service return, then it shouldn't be me running towards and trying to cover that. That should be my partner, and I should trust that 100%. So follow your agreements that you made and go for it 100%. So if you are covering the third shuttle well in doubles, what shot should you play? Again, I'm not gonna tell you that you need to play a lift, or you need to play a drive, or you need to play a short one. That's totally up to the situation. But what I think is super important is if you are on top and reaching it, let's say, above your shoulders as a rule of thumb, I would try to poke it below the net tape, because that would mean that you most likely will get a high lift, or if they play to the net, it will be a shot which goes upwards. That means that you are able to get up on that specific shot. So there are no specific rule in this, in what you should play in your third shuttle. It depends, but if you can, you need to play a shuttle that goes below the net tape before your opponent are able to hit it. So if we try to sum up this third shuttle, I've been talking a lot about specific situations. If I should try and do a short summary, it's about doing an agreement with your partner where you serve and where you cover. Follow that 100%, and the shuttle you play, try to get that below the net tape if possible. I hope you enjoyed this double video. If you want to see more double videos, we do have a playlist on our YouTube channel. Go and find that and subscribe to our YouTube channel.